Itty is a handmade alpha. Itty would like to join us today for our video. Isn't that right, Itty? What's up, alphas? Today we're going to be talking about shipping cutoff dates for 2020. And if you're like me, you are stressed to the max with USPS and all of the shipping delays that we've been experiencing for the last few months. So today I want to give you a few things to consider, what you can expect, and what I am personally planning to do for my own shop. That way you can decide for yourself what is going to be right for you with all of the shipping delays and things that we're expecting to see over the next few months. So it's no big secret that USPS has been experiencing crazy delays over the last few months due to COVID-19. We are seeing some packages taking weeks to arrive to their destinations. We're seeing crazy news about these sort facilities that have rotting food in packages and even dead baby chickens that are being found in packages due to these crazy shipping delays. Now, we need to consider a couple things here. USPS is experiencing crazy delays, and it is not even the holiday season yet. We're seeing all of these delays because there is so much more mail moving through USPS right now. And these are just the necessary supplies that people need on a day-to-day basis that they're shopping for on Amazon, or those impulse buys because they're bored due to COVID-19. But obviously, this is not the same amount of traffic through USPS that we're going to be seeing for the holiday season. It's only going to get worse. Now, to avoid being political, and I ask that you guys please don't get political in my comments, but we also have the election about to take place, and that is going to significantly slow down our mail as well in November, especially with mail-in voting. So we're going to have delays there. So we've got two factors already. We've got already slow mail going through USPS, and we have an election coming up here in the United States that is going to be taking place in November. On top of that, Black Friday this year is November 27th, which is right before December this year. We've got November 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and then the 1st is going to be the day after Cyber Monday. And stacked on top of all of that, we have the fact that there is still very much a pandemic taking place outside, which means more and more shoppers are going to be relying on online shopping this year for Black Friday. So those crucial days following Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday are going to be some of the busiest that we have seen for USPS. And I personally predict that these are going to be some of the slowest mailing days that we have seen in our history. So stack all of this on top of the need to get packages out for Black Friday, and we have quite a conundrum of different factors kind of stacked on top of each other. We have already the very busy mail system around the holidays, especially around Black Friday, stacked on top of an election, stacked on top of USPS experiencing very slow shipping due to the pandemic, stacked on top of the fact that a lot of people are going to be shopping online this season, which I think is going to quadruple the amount of online sales that we see, because not many people are going to want to flock in stores for those Black Friday deals. Not to mention, many stores won't be opening at all, or they're going to have a max capacity limit at their doors. So people are going to have to stand outside in line to even get into the stores. A limited number of people will be allowed into the stores at a time, and most shoppers are just going to want to stay home. Many online retailers have already said that they are going to be offering deals that are going to be just as good online as they will be in stores to keep people from going in stores to shop in person. And Etsy is no exception this year. In fact, Etsy has predicted that this year's Black Friday sales period is going to be the biggest in their history. So we've got a lot of factors to consider here, and this is all going to be dependent entirely on what it takes for you to personally get your orders ready to be shipped. Can you use a different mailing service? Could you use UPS or FedEx to ship your packages? For my shop, it's going to be be a crunch because I'm going to be offering a big Black Friday sales event on Thanksgiving, which is Thursday the 26th, and on Black Friday, which is Friday the 27th of November. And then we've got 4 days to get our packages ready to mail because I'm personally setting my deadline at December 1st. By doing this, this will give my packages 4 weeks to arrive both to my customers who are within the US and my customers who are international. And I'm still going to be putting disclaimers all over my shop, within my listings, within the messages that I send my customers, letting them know that there are going to be possible delays due to COVID-19. I really stress that you guys are careful setting your holiday shipping deadlines. Usually we give about an extra week to 2 weeks on top of what USPS recommends for their shipping cutoff date, just because USPS is always clogged up close to Christmas. But this year, I think that we should be especially careful. If you guys have the ability to get those orders out quickly, then you could probably extend them out a little bit, but I'm gonna play it safe. I'm setting mine at December 1st. My Black Friday weekend is going to be absolutely crazy with constant order packing and making sure that I get everything out by December 1st. But I would like to take a nice long break in December rather than stressing about trying to get my orders out and trying to deal with customers who haven't received them. Now, I know that this isn't possible for everybody, especially if you make custom products that require a lot of time to create. So what I recommend for you guys is making sure that you are constantly communicating with your customers and you are putting it everywhere within your 10 listing photos, on your actual shop's banner, within your shop announcements, within your descriptions, and even messaging every customer after they have placed orders in your shop. Down below, I will also have my own SSAR swipe file series, which is normally exclusive for Handmade Alpha Academy students. However, this is a year when we all need to be prepared. This is going to be a year to go down in history. And this swipe file series is the exact customer service strategy that I use in my own shop to open the doors of communication with my customers. That way, if anything bad happens or there are any delays or there's anything wrong with their products, my customers have that open door of communication and they feel more comfortable reaching out to me personally rather than leaving a bad review on Etsy. These swipe files 100% follow Etsy's policies and best practices. So if you're curious about them and you'd like to learn more, or if you'd like to read some of the reviews from fellow alphas who have used them in the past, you can find the link to those down below, and everything that you need to know will be on that page so that you can be properly informed before you begin using them. But if you do choose to use my SSAR swipe files this season, I highly recommend adding in your own little part about the possibility for delays due to COVID-19 and slow shipping with the USPS. It would also be a great idea to consider allowing customers to cancel their orders if they place those orders past your shipping cutoff dates, because it would be better for them to be able to cancel that order, being informed then at that point, if they didn't read, assuming that they didn't, being informed at that point that their order will not arrive on time and having the option to cancel the order. So if they need to scramble for a gift, they have other options to maybe go to a store and buy that gift rather than having that gift arrive late. I always give my customers the option to cancel, and I let them know that they've ordered past my shipping cutoff date. Most of the time they choose to go ahead and keep that product, and they just say, oh, thanks for letting me know, I'll give it to them late. But it is really nice for you to be able to do that and to offer it rather than getting that bad review. But whether you decide to do that is completely up to you. That's just what I've personally found is the best strategy for my own Etsy shop. I know that this holiday season is very stressful, and if you need a little bit of help preparing, be sure to also grab my Black Friday survival guide checklist down below. That's another free PDF that will teach you exactly what I do every year to prepare for Black Friday, how I market for Black Friday, when I post my marketing photos for Black Friday, and how I create a double dip sale, which is how I usually earn around $6,000 or more in a 24-hour time period on Black Friday. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure that you grab that free PDF down below as well. Isn't that right, Eddie? Yeah. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps more than you know. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, because I have tons of holiday prep videos in the making. Be sure to join us live every Friday for the Friday Bean, where we answer your questions and help you to get prepared for the busy holiday shopping season. And if you have any concerns about the USPS shipping cutoff dates, post those in the comments below, because I'm really curious to hear what you guys are personally doing in your own shop this holiday season. I have tons of new holiday videos in the making, guys, so until next time, bye-bye! Say bye-bye, Eddie!